Dennis, thank you. And if you're just joining us here tonight, we're giving you in-depth coverage of Tampa Bay's climate challenge, but not the political argument. We're reporting on the real issues that our communities are facing right now and what's being done to solve them. Here's something to consider. There are now more people living on Earth than at any other time in human existence. 7.8 billion people. It's a lot of mouths to feed, and it all comes as extreme heat and our changing climate threatens to collapse our entire agriculture system. Scientists tell ABC Action News reporter Michael Paluska about the worst-case scenario they're now working to avoid.
Researchers at the University of Florida are working with ranchers and farmers across the state on various projects. One of them that we're profiling searches for genes and traits in crops and cattle that make them a lot more heat resistant in our changing climate. It is mad science at its finest as these researchers search through billions upon billions of base pairs of DNA, trying to find just the few that could save the planet.
Walk out of the door, we live climate change.
Not having freezes is a good thing, but having too much heat is a bad thing too.
How soon do you need to find this awesome heat-resistant cow or bull?
We wish we could find it tomorrow, right?
But we're doing stuff. We're doing things to make things better for the future now.
When you drive by Big Red Cattle Ranch, you see a beautiful area. You see a lot of cows and bulls, but a lot of people don't realize that they're not just ranching. You look out here into this wide expanse, and we're actually learning that in the next couple of months, they're going to start studying the grass and start carbon farming.
We are carbon farming. In fact,
that's a relatively new term.
It is a new term, but we really have to dive into how exactly are we going to pay these agriculturalists for farming carbon.
Jim Strickland's ancestors came to Florida in the 1860s. Ranching is his DNA. But today, he's a cowboy turned part-time environmentalist. Not just a cowboy hat on, but a cowboy with science backing it up, right?
A cowboy that walks hand in hand with a scientist is a great way to walk in and tell your story.
His story is now a battle on all fronts, fighting to educate people driving by, politicians, and really anyone who will listen about why his land is more valuable than a housing development.
We call them ecosystem services. It's really what nature's providing through carbon sequestration, oxygen, wildlife corridors, a home for endangered species, water filtration, water storage. Water is life here in Florida. So let's be able to identify what nature gives us on these ranch lands.
I'm standing in the middle of a brand new warehouse here at Wish Farms, and it is state of the art. It's all about sustainability for them. They have solar panels on the roof, which cuts their electric bill by half, and they tell me it's 73% more sustainable than their old warehouse. At Wish Farms, it's the same story, just a different crop. Farmers fighting to keep up with climate change. We toured their sprawling campus in Plant City. This is the owner, Gary Wisnatsky, a big kid proud of the berry empire his family started 100 years ago.
But the warming climate now, we're starting to see other problems arise. We've seen more disease, pressure, and other things that could impact us going forward.
Plant City playing a key role in feeding America.
This is the right latitude. Plant City has historically been the right spot in Florida. You go a little too far south and it's too warm. You go a little bit too far north, as it used to be, you used to get freezes. Do you think Plant City will continue to be that Goldilocks zone for you guys? Plant City has been the Goldilocks zone. Whether that continues, we'll just have to wait and see.
I was reading that stuff and seeing that stuff, and I was just like, we're just killing this place, you know? Like, if you just give the old gal a break for a minute, she might bounce back. She would bounce back.
Charles Barrett is passionate and brutally honest about our warming planet.
Isn't that, like, it's like even more like, what the f are we doing, people?
Right. So we're actually in a point in our history where we're supposed to be cooling.
Yep.
But we're releasing so much carbon and burning so many fossil fuels and
Yep.
ruining the earth, we're actually heating.
Yep.
In a natural cooling period?
Yep. Yep.
We met Barrett at the University of Florida's 1,100-acre plant science research and education unit, where hundreds of projects are in the works.
What we're working on with farmers is how can we help them adopt technologies that make them more sustainable, that help them to overcome the challenges that the weather brings.
His specialty, climate change, farming, and water resources. Barrett says what we grow, where we grow, and how we grow it is changing.
It used to be that you could plant a crop and rely on the rain. You know, I'm still looking to figure out what a normal year in Florida is. You hear about this elusive normal year, and it's like, that doesn't exist. And then maybe it never did. What we can see is that now things are even less normal.
Barrett is one of 3 researchers we interviewed at the University of Florida. All have PhDs and are some of the best scientists in the world.
One of the major way of mitigate future climate change is developing high temperature stress adapted variety.
Muhammad Ali Babar is a plant geneticist at UF. He's searching for natural heat-resistant genes in wheat hidden somewhere in their massive DNA. If you could answer one question in your research to help the world, what's the one thing that you would want to answer?
Increase wheat yield 20% in next 20 years.
When it's really hot and humid, we don't feel like eating, and that's what the cattle do. They drop off feed. If they are not eating, they are not growing, their reproduction is going to be impaired. So you look at an effect on productivity, which is going to hurt the bottom line.
RALUCA MATEESCU is a professor of animal genetics at UF. For the past 7 years, she searched for what sounds like a mythical beast, thermotolerant genes in cattle.
The DNA that you find in the cell, it's composed of 3 billion base pairs. Yeah, so we have to look at all of that and figure out which of those 3 billion base pairs makes an individual more heat-resistant or heat-tolerant.
So far, they've found only one heat-resistant gene mutation dubbed slick hair in dairy cattle.
So that produces shorter hair and slicker hair, so it's a lot shiny, which means it would reflect the solar radiation a lot better.
One down, 3 billion base pairs to go. These red cattle variety on Strickland's ranch were bred nearly 60 years ago to survive the heat of Florida, but every tick upwards in temperatures makes even this breed more susceptible. By late century, a recent study published in the Environmental Research Communications Journal shows even more extreme temperatures are on the way. The authors estimate Florida will have 120 days where the heat index is more than 100 degrees. That's the feels like temp when you factor in humidity. The question now, will all the science and data save us?
I don't have tinfoil on my hat this morning saying the sky is falling and we're going to burn up. What I'm saying is that science and research are starting to tell us that we are going to see changes and we need to adapt if we will survive.
In Tampa, Michael Paluska, ABC Action News.